So as I was talking last video, sometimes I like to draw my free time after work. I like oil pastels. I think those are fun. So I did one tonight and I finished it. I was like absolutely on one. Gato. Gato. This is a gato, I know. And he's very sweet. And I wanted to capture his essence. If anybody, I'm getting stuff all over my countertop. Time to protect that. Okay, done. So, anyways, it's hard. I had so much fun making it, but I'm looking at it now and showing you guys it, and I'm like, it just doesn't hit the same. I don't know why. But that was one thing I wanted to touch on. Another is my hair. So, I do indeed have wavy hair. This is my natural kind of texture, wave, what have you. I've always had the issue where it's really, really wavy on the inside. Outside, it just frizzes, falls flat, like is a weird combination. And it's been hard to work with. I see a lot on TikTok. A lot of people say it's like Irish curls. And so I would follow curly hair routines, wavy hair routines, and just nothing really worked for me. So what I would do that didn't work was I used curl cream, mousse, and then gel, and I just did not the right proportions for each, I think. Kind of just weighed my hair down and looked awkward. But tonight, I think I did something right. I used, well, first of all, on the sopping wet hair, I used a lot of hair mousse, scrunch, and then I did a lot of gel. I always underestimated the gel, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna save me. I did form like a gel cast. I'm realizing that is the key. You need to have the gel cast. And then here's where I may go awry. So I know the next step is to get an oil and break the gel cast. Now, if you are in the wavy and curly hair vicinity, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I did a quick Google search and I did not go past the AI recap, and it said do that in the morning if possible, not the night before. So my gap is I don't have any kind of situation to keep my hair up and out from laying just like in the back of my head. So I kind of do like a t-shirt method where I flip all my hair onto the t-shirt and basically wrap it up and then go to bed on that. But I always wake up in the morning and it looks crazy. So I'm gonna try that, maybe not. Stay tuned. I will update you because I honestly feel like my waves will last the night. If I sleep gently, I don't sleep gently. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's the situation. So yeah, on those two fronts, now we have an update. But I do think it turned out really nice. Also, please, somebody tell me if it would make sense for me to get a silk bonnet. Like, what should I do for this hair type? How should I sleep in it? I need recommendations. And if you send me something, if you add a comment with suggestion, I will try it and I will update you all. So I would much appreciate that, and just keep me posted. Okay, everybody, it's time to zone out. It is zone out time. We are winding down. I'm here in my bed. I am so comfy. I love this comforter. It just, you want to knock out in it. And I have my childhood stuffed animal. Yes, he does sleep with me. I have my ice cold brewmate. I really like the brewmate. You guys should try it. Next, we have some lotion. Oh my god, don't do that. It's coming out everywhere. I realized there's a little crust on it. I realized that I need my fan. It's really hot. This is like a POV. We're having a sleepover and your friend is kind of weird and like slightly neurotic and doesn't really have any friends. This is her first friend. She's trying not to scare you away, but she really doesn't know how to act. And she is putting her stuffed animal in between you two. Okay. See this? Mm-hmm. Yep. A mom in a comedy. Okay, I realize I did not make that relaxing for you whatsoever. But I'm honestly just in a weird mood tonight and I'm gonna have fun with it, you know? I don't think you know. Do you? No. Guys, should I start an ASMR? I think we got past the Hey Sisters way too early. Like, I think that would hit nowadays. Like, just now and then. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But, this reminds me of when you're in a sleepover and you, like, don't want to let go to go to sleep. Like, you still want the night. That you're like, the night is still young. And you're just kind of talking, but you're not really talking about anything. But you're in a whisper. And sometimes it's like something really funny happens. Where you say something really funny, you're like trying to be quiet, and your parents come in. And they're like, you're so effing loud. Please stop. It's 1 a.m. I have work tomorrow. And you're like, didn't know you could hear me like that. Okay, wait, I have one more thing. I'm gonna talk in a muted but louder voice, not a whisper. Did any of you guys, when you were little, if you watched like a scary movie or something, and you couldn't fall asleep and you were just like stressed, and it was so hot, like let's say it was summer, so and it was hot, but you couldn't put your any extremity or piece of skin exposed to the air, like it had to be covered by a cover, but you're sweating like so hot, so you kind of opt for like a slice of the thigh, maybe a slice of the, what is this shin, no, not shin, calf, a slice of the calf, maybe a little bit of toe sticking out there. But then you think of that one story, the girl who thought her dog licked her toe, but her dog was like downstairs or something in the middle of the night. I would do that, and it would take so long for me to fall asleep, and I like couldn't, and I'd be like fully like my head under the covers. That was the worst. I also, on that same note, when I was a kid, I watched The Omen, and I was so paranoid that I would get possessed, me as a child, that it would like keep me up at night. And for some reason, at that point, I really liked the song, what was it? It was by Selena Gomez, Who Says? And for some reason, my child brain was like, Who Says is actually written by the devil to possess you. And I would try and fall asleep, but I was like, Who Says won't stop playing in my head, and I'm gonna get possessed. And honestly, that happened a lot. And I was not sleeping well as a child because of that. And it was tormenting me. And I thought I was going to get possessed. And I would like cry myself to sleep. I have anxiety. So that's how I knew.